Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Rylan's Whimsical Valentine Adventure. A special bedtime story for Rylan. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled in a beautiful town, there lived a sweet and curious little girl named Rylan. Rylan had big bright eyes that sparkled like stars, and a smile that could brighten even the gloomiest day. She was just 1 year old, but she had a heart full of love and a spirit full of adventure. One magical night, as Rylan lay in her crib, she saw a twinkle outside her window. Curiosity filled her little heart as she crawled out of bed and tiptoed towards the window. The moon smiled down at her, and a gentle breeze whispered secrets in her ear. It was the night before Valentine's Day, and something extraordinary was about to happen. Rylan opened her window, and to her delight, a beautiful red balloon floated gently into her room. It was no ordinary balloon, it had a tiny note attached to it. Rylan carefully untied the note and read the words written in beautiful, swirling letters. "Dear Rylan, join us for a whimsical adventure in the land of love and friendship. Follow the balloon to uncover surprises and spread joy." Excitement bubbled up inside Rylan, and she held the balloon tight as it guided her out of her room and into a magical wonderland. The sky was filled with shimmering hearts, and the air was filled with the sweetest scents of chocolate and flowers. Everywhere she looked, children were laughing and playing, sharing smiles and hugs. As Rylan followed the balloon, she came across a group of adorable animals who were preparing a special Valentine's Day surprise. There was Oscar the Wise Owl, who was writing heartfelt poems, Bella the Bunny, who was baking delicious heart-shaped cookies, and Leo the Lion, who was painting colorful cards. They all welcomed Rylan with open arms and invited her to join in the fun. Rylan giggled as she hopped from one task to another, spreading love and joy wherever she went. She helped Oscar find the perfect words for his poems, she decorated cookies with Bella, and she added her own artistic touch to Leo's cards. The animals were amazed by Rylan's kindness and creativity, and they knew she was a special friend indeed. But as the night grew darker, Rylan noticed a sad look on Oscar's face. "What's wrong, Oscar?" she asked, her voice filled with concern. Oscar explained that he had lost his favorite pencil, the one he used to write all his poems. Without it, he wouldn't be able to finish his Valentine's Day surprises. Without hesitation, Rylan took Oscar's wing and led him on a search through the magical wonderland. They searched high and low, under every tree and behind every cloud. Just when they were about to give up, Rylan spotted a glimmer of silver hidden among the flowers. It was Oscar's pencil. With a grateful smile, Oscar hugged Rylan tight and thanked her for her kindness. Rylan's heart swelled with joy as she knew she had made a difference. She had brought happiness not only to her newfound animal friends, but also to herself. Just as the first rays of dawn began to peek over the horizon, Rylan's red balloon gently lifted her back to her cozy little house. She climbed back into bed, her heart filled with love and her mind bursting with stories of her magical adventure. As she closed her eyes, she whispered a gentle thank you to the night for the unforgettable night she had just experienced. And so, Rylan drifted off to sleep, knowing that love and friendship were the most powerful magic in the world. As she dreamt of the wonderful land of love and the precious friends she had made, her heart knew that the spirit of Valentine's Day would always live on in her. The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.